What is up, everybody? Welcome back to an episode of Ford Era. I've been wanting to basically give you guys like a full update of what's been happening, all the different projects we have here at the shop, and just a bunch of different stuff. So we're gonna do that right here. So let's jump into something that I've been working on that I think is really cool. And that is, I took these 68 to 72 original emblems. I had a buddy of mine 3D scan them, then he 3D printed me this one. And then I had them machined in billet aluminum, and these are pretty awesome. Let's go out and show you how they fit. I have them off on gold dust right now. Oh, grabbed the wrong side. So, as you guys can see, they fit on perfectly. No gaps whatsoever. I am super happy with them, and I'm actually going to be selling these. And if you go to Solos MFG on Instagram or .com or anything, I'm going to be putting out more info on this. But what's going to be cool is that you can put your truck name over here, or your Instagram, or whatever else. And then I also made the front emblems, the FORD in billet. And then for Snickers, as you guys could see, it has the original spot mirrors, but I wanted to do something a little bit cooler and different. So I made this little adapter to fit these KC lights, and that looks really cool. What else? Got this pallet of seats getting shipped out to Cato so he could redo it. The black seats are for my dad's 50 Chevy, and then the other seats are for Snickers. So Snickers is back to running. Everything works. Right now it's pretty much just waiting on Greg to have time to come down to Miami, pick it up, and take it up to Ohio. It's going to Street Machinery. It's going to go get everything that needs to be repainted and all freshened up, and I'm really excited about that. Then we have the 68 Coyote swapped F100, which I think you guys have seen it on the channel. Well, yeah, you have. It was at Ford Fest, and then I had it at my show in Key Largo. But since then, we've done some stuff. We've put on some new All-American billet hood hinges, fat fender garage ECU mount. What else did we do under the hood? I don't remember what else we did under the hood. We did fat fender door handles. Did awesome Dakota gauges in it. Love those. Put vintage air. And we got the billet dome light. So yeah, this one I actually have somebody who seems really interested in it and is going to be here in a couple days. So this one might be leaving. What else did we do to it? It's got the billet latch. We installed this so it's a nice little cover, and then you can just push it to fill up the fuel. It's a lot easier. Yeah, that's pretty much it on there. Then we just got a bunch of random stuff. We got the lightning front bumper for the Thunder Expedition project. Got some red NOS Dentside door panels. Just been collecting some parts for Snickers. And then I have 6, if anybody needs, I've got 6 of these Ford Performance Godzilla 7.3 10-speed. Basically the full control pack. Brand new in the box. I bought them and I thought I was gonna need them. Don't need them as much as I thought I did. So if anybody wants them, message me. I'd love to get rid of those. These are the wheels and tires that are gonna be going on Snickers. I might put that on today, not sure. Then here's my dad's 50 Chevy. You guys let me know in the comment section below. Would you like to see me finish this up on the channel? The main reason why I don't work on it is it's a Chevy, and whenever I have time to work on something, I try to make it on one of my Fords. But I really think I should finish this up for my dad, maybe get it done for his birthday in November. It's pretty far along. I just took the seat out. We're getting that redone. it's been wired, it needs gauges, it needs like the stereo, I need to put like all the sound deadening and heat protection stuff. And then under the hood, it needs headers and spark plugs and basically all the stuff to kind of finish it out. It needs a radiator, headlight buckets, probably go to Brothers and order all the stuff from Brothers. They make all the good stuff for Chevys. And then the Lighthouse Sandbox, we've been working on a lot. It runs and drives. We have the whole front disassembled. It's getting rebuilt at my buddy's. And then I have a rough country lift kit sitting here as soon as the front's back together. And then we're actually gonna be putting them on these awesome Super Swampers with the original heart-shaped wheels. And I think that's gonna be really cool. And this rig, I'm just gonna actually drive. I'm gonna take it to the Everglades, which isn't so far, and just use it as a 4x4. Gotta get the bed redone, hit up Bedwood, get something cool back there. Junk, 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 and then gold dust. So, gold dust has been down for no good reason for a while, and today we're gonna fix it. It needs a brake booster, just haven't had time to put it on, so we're gonna do that. No update yet. I haven't even heard back from my insurance company about this. So right now I'm just pretending like it doesn't exist, and eventually it'll get fixed. Nothing's happening with the Bronco, with this, nothing's happening. Let's see what's up front. I need to get back on this one. All this needs is a carburetor, and it's supposed to run and drive. So I probably need to go to Holly's website, order me up a carburetor, and then I need to get some bedwood, kind of finish this one out. I mean, it's just not at the top of my priority list. Same thing with this 70, I think it's a 71. I have a set of John's rods, drop beams for the front, flip kit for the rear. I need to redo the bench seat in it. And this thing just runs and drives. It's a good truck. Just haven't had time to do anything with it. The 65 is my trash truck. Today it's actually gonna get even more loaded with stuff because I kind of want to clean the shop up. And this thing works great. It's a super solid OG truck. Probably should sell it since I don't really do anything with it. So if anybody watching wants it, somewhere close to 10K is probably what I want for it. Expedition, I've been just daily driving for right now, but I've got almost all the parts for it. So we got the Beltec lowering kit. I've got from LMR, we got the front bumper, some other parts. All I'm really waiting on now is the wheels and tires. And then I can probably start debadging it, and then we can lower it, and then eventually turn it into the Thunder. This sandbox, the Dove one, I don't really have any idea what to do with it. It has no motor or transmission in it, so it's just a roller, which makes it a really long project because I've got so many other projects. But it's really cool, so it just kind of sits here. And then I got one more at Simmys shop, so let's walk over. All right, so here is my 1976 F350 Crew Cab that you guys are getting a little sneak peek. Has the Solos Manufacturing full 4x4 swap kit that I developed in conjunction with Poppies. And this truck is done. I have the wheels. I got some awesome Detroits, and they're at powder coat. As soon as those get back, mount them up, and truck is technically done. My boy Danny's gonna get her all buffed out. This thing is gonna shine up so good. Runs and drives great. Just need to clean it up. It's just been sitting for a little bit. So yeah. And then for those wondering about the kit, so basically it uses two original leaf spring mounts, and then you drill two new ones, front and back, and that centers the rear. We actually use the original drive shaft. We just had them remake over there, and that's what we do out back. And then up front, we use original hole, and then you drill a new hole for the radius arm mount. And then same thing up front, you use original holes, and then you drill a couple extra, and sway bar, everything. And we actually use the Ford Super Duty steering box, so that way you get a good steering box. It's all part of the kit, and everything's already centrally located onto that one big piece, which makes it nice. And same thing on this side, it's just a super clean. And what's really nice about it is, like, if you want to lift it higher, which this is already pretty high, I'm going to be putting it on 35s. But if you want to lift it higher, you buy a Super Duty lift kit, and all the mounting locations are the exact same as a Super Duty, which I think is great. And then it's easier to find 8x170 wheels. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. That was a really long intro. That's kind of catching you guys up on the stuff that I'm into right now today. Still got a bunch of other projects that are being worked on, but not here. So yeah, today we're gonna dig into gold dust, gonna change the brake booster, gonna move Snickers, maybe do the wheels and tires on it. I'll probably get the 6D8 pulled out. I should make a whole what the truck video. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys want me to go take the truck out and just kind of talk about it, drive it, do a full video on it? And yeah, so enjoy. All right guys, so it's been several hours since the last clip, and basically right now what I'm gonna be doing is we're gonna work on Snickers some more, and pretty much I got about a week until Greg's gonna be here to pick it up, and then it's gonna be heading to Ohio. And I'm not sure how long it's gonna be there before Power Tour. I might have to fly there, pick it up, and drive it to Power Tour. So I'm gonna try to get some more work done on it now that I need to do. So the seat that is on the pallet is the seat that's gonna be going in here. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out the original seat, I'm gonna take the carpet out, and I'm gonna install a bunch of Restomod membrane. That will keep it cool. If you guys remember a long time ago before the Godzilla, I installed membrane in the roof, and it's pretty good stuff. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna get some lights and start pulling the seat out. So here we go. So now we got the carpet out, the seat out, all that stuff. Get to see how nice and solid these floors are, which is awesome. So now I'm gonna go back to the vacuum this up. All right guys, so I've been working, and we got everything looking nice. So we got it all the way down to the metal. I just cleaned it with a quick little Meguiar's waterless wash, and that's that. So I'm happy with it for tonight. Tomorrow, gonna start doing the membrane, and I'll pick you guys up when we get back here. All right, so we're back. It's the next day, and we're gonna get right back into the interior. So yesterday, as you guys saw, we basically got everything all cleaned, and that's where I ended it. And the truck is very solid. There's no like rust holes or anything like that that I have to worry about. But what there is a lot of surface rust, and it's starting to pit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Bristol brush and I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that to all the spots that I think are a little bit sketchy, and then I'm gonna make sure to put some sort of rust inhibitor on top of it, and then we're gonna start putting on the membrane. So here we go. All right guys, so as you saw, we got this floor looking nice and clean, and it's all back to smooth and cleaned out again. So then grabbed OSFO. So for you guys that don't know what OSFO is, it's basically an acid that converts rust. And what is the exact acid? So what it does is it turns iron oxide rust and it turns it into iron phosphate. And basically what it means is it's going to turn all of this rust looking stuff and it's going to make it black, and it's going to be safe, and then I don't have to repaint the whole floor for no reason. So right now I'm going to pour some of that into this mixing cup. Then you grab this brush and you dab it on. I'm going to get some gloves, and you guys get to see me do it. So here we go. Alright guys, so I just finished coating the floor with the OSFO, so you can see it's kind of shiny, and it's already starting to turn. So just gonna let it sit and wait for it to dry and get kind of chalky, and I'll pick you guys up when it's that time. So we're taking a little break from working on Snickers because they stopped by the shop. So these are 2 out of 3 of my kids. This is Yoey, and he is the proud owner of Gold Dust, and this is Viva. And Viva gets all kinds of trucks. You get Snickers, you get the B100, right? Yeah. And then you have a Mustang, right, Viva? Is it so fast? Is it fun?
Yeah. My car's really fast.
Tell me, how fast is your car? Really fast? Does it have music? Where do you want to go?
I want to go with this.
Okay.
That's a Viva.
Yeah. We'll see you guys later. All right, everybody, so it's been a couple hours, kids are gone, and the OSFO worked. So as you can see, what used to be crusty and rusty is now iron phosphate. It's all black. You can see this in this transmission cover. And so now the surface is all prepped. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash it one more time, and then I'm going to start putting on some membrane. So finally start doing it. Alright everybody, so it's about 3 something in the morning and I'm super tired, but we're all finished. So took pretty much all day, but that's because I kept stopping and doing other things. But it looks great. We used the membrane max and the regular membrane and got everything covered. I didn't do the back wall because I don't know exactly what I want to do with that yet. I figured let me just do the floor so I could put a carpet on it, and you know, the back wall looks nice, so don't need to mess with it. And that's that. So we're gonna end this video over here. If you guys can, smash the like button. Let me know in the comment section below what do you think, and we will see you in the next video. And if you guys want to support the channel, head over to FordEra.com. We got hats, t-shirts, stickers, all kinds of stuff. See ya.